You don't need a third-party note-taker bot. The meeting platform you already pay for now takes notes for you. And in 2026, some even reach across platforms too. Now, back to Brielle. Brielle just came back out of back-to-back calls, and she's doing the after scramble, trying to remember who agreed to what, digging through her own frantic half notes, hoping she didn't miss the one action item that was actually hers, and she's got about 4 minutes before the next one starts. Here's the unlock. The tools she's already in, Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, could have written it all for her. She never needed to separate apps. She just needed to turn it on. Welcome back to AI for Working Moms. I'm Lakeisha Holloway, and this is season 4 of the 10-Minute Agent. This season, the theme is, wait, AI can do that? Most of the time on this show, we build an agent from scratch to solve a problem. But here's the thing. You're already surrounded by tools that can do so much more than you're asking of them. Claude, Zoom, your calendar, the apps on your phone right now. And most of us are using only a small part of what they can actually do. So this season, I'm showing you something different, the unlock. Every episode, we take one tool you already have, find the one feature you may not have known existed, and turn it into a working agent in about 10 minutes. No new subscriptions, no overwhelm. Just that moment where you go, wait, AI can do that? Build with power, lead with trust. Let's get into it. Here's what's wild about this one. Brielle's about to go looking for a solution. She'll search Best AI Note Taker, find some app, sign up for a trial, put in a credit card, install a little bot that joins her calls, and add one more thing to the pile of stuff she's already paying for and managing. She doesn't need any of it. The tool that does exactly what she wants was sitting in the meeting with her the whole time. She already was paying for it. It's already there, and it's just switched off. Let me show you where the switch is. Here's why it matters for working moms. When your day is stacked with meetings, you're doing 2 jobs in every call, being in the conversation and being the person responsible for remembering what everybody decided. That second job is the one that follows you home in your head. The fix isn't another subscription or another bot to babysit. It's a switch that's already built into the tool you're already paying for, which means this unlock costs you nothing but the 10 seconds it takes to find it. Let's name what you've already got. Zoom has AI Companion. Microsoft Teams has Copilot. Google Meet has Gemini's take notes for me. Every one of them transcribes the call, summarizes it, and pulls out the action items automatically. And here's the 2026 twist most people missed. Zoom's and Google's note takers now reach into other platforms too, not just their own. So the walls came down this year and almost no one noticed. So next, pick the one you actually use. In Zoom, it's settings, then AI Companion. In Teams, it's settings, then Copilot. And if you are in corporate America, I always have to go back to that. And for Copilot, it's probably already sitting in your meeting. And if your teams are meeting and not using it, it's just a simple ask. Can somebody turn Copilot on, please? Now, in Google Meet, the host turns it on during the call. Look for the notes option, the little pencil and sparkle icon. Flip it on once. Run one real meeting, then read the summary it hands you at the end. No new app, no bot to install, no credit card. You just turn on something you already own. Don't just let that summary sit in a folder. After the meeting, ask it, what are my action items and what are my deadlines? In Copilot, it will give it to you. Then drop those straight into your task list. Now, the meeting didn't just get recorded, it got turned into your to-do list for you. And the recap it generates, that's your gift to the one teammate who couldn't make the call. Forward it with one line. You just became the most organized person in the room. The note taker isn't only memory, it's follow through. Okay, here's the one that generally changed how I sit in meetings. The note taker doesn't just write. You can ask it questions live during the call or after it's over. Picture your real Tuesday. You're 12 minutes late to a call because a kid needed something, and you slide in with that low-grade panic of, what did I already miss? You used to have two bad options: interrupt everyone and ask, or sit there quietly lost, nodding. Now there's a third. You click the AI companion in the side panel and just type catch me up. What did I miss? Were any decisions made? Was my name mentioned? And it tells you privately without interrupting the person talking. It's amazing. This is built into Zoom, and it's honestly for people who join a few minutes late, which is most of us, most of the time. Teams Copilot does the same thing, guys. And it works after the meeting too, which is the part that gives you your calendar back. You can ask it, what were the main decisions from yesterday's product meeting? And it searches your meeting history and answers. Think about what that means for the meeting you couldn't make. You don't have to attend everything live anymore. And then there is that follow button. You can always follow the meetings, especially if you know they're recorded. You can let it record, and afterwards you just ask it what mattered. You stop needing to find a person to fill you in. That's the shift I want you to feel. A meeting used to be something that happened to you in real time, whether you could be there or not. Now it's something you can query on your schedule when you actually have a minute. Now, the after framework moment. And this one is transparency. And here, it's the whole ballgame. A lot of these note takers are by default. And if your employer owns the account, they may have access to everything that gets captured, every word. So 2 rules always. 1, say it out loud at the start. Heads up, AI note taking is on for this call. 2, know who gets the transcript afterwards. And guys, personally, give you a little tip for myself. I record every meeting. It's full transparency for me. I do not need to hide anything. So typically if somebody says on a call that they didn't say something or they don't know what I am talking about, check the transcript because usually it's in there. So it takes only 5 seconds and it keeps you completely trustworthy. Transparency is simply telling the room what's listening. Never let the convenience cost you someone's trust. Now, before your next meeting, turn on the native note taker for your platform and open the call with one sentence telling people it's on. Read the summary after. That's the bill. And this is for people who haven't used it yet because like I said, I work in an organization where it's a normal thing for people to record. Some of you all are just stepping into this. So always err on the side of transparency. Now, after you do all of that, go on and head on over to your AI Confidence Playground and tell me which platform you're on, and I'll point you to that exact setting if you need help. The link is in the show notes. And lastly, here's what I want you to walk away with. You do not need one more app. You just need to know what's in the ones you have and turn on the ones you're already paying for and just tell the room it's on. You got this, mama. I'll see you in the next episode of The 10-Minute Agent. Thank you for listening to AI for Working Moms. If today's episode gave you one thing you could actually use this week, do me a quick favor. Follow the show and leave a review. It's the simplest way to help another working mom find us. And if building an agent still feels out of reach, start with my free 10-minute agent workbook. It walks you through building your very first AI teammate, start to finish, in about 10 minutes. That's the foundation everything in this series is built on. You'll find it at aiconfidenceblueprint.com/10-minute agent. Then, come practice with us in the AI Confidence Playground. It's a free Facebook group where we learn and build real confidence with AI together. Want to know where you and your kids stand with AI right now? I've got 2 quick quizzes for that. Every link I mentioned lives in the show notes and at my podcast resource hub. Here's what I want you to remember, Mama. You don't have to do everything, and you don't have to do it all at once. You can excel professionally without sacrificing your family on the altar of success. This is AI for Working Moms, because the future of work should work for moms too. I'll meet you in the next episode.